following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Well, we might as well go up to the next level.
This is the bit where you get to pick a room.
Yeah. So here's all our quarters. You can see as we wander around that we got the two Keter rooms here. So I don't know if you've been told the Keters each have a minder.
Oh, right.
You met Anne before. She's the Jen here's.
Yeah, she has to stay around me in case I destroy everything.
What exactly is your...
Don't ask.
Alright.
Harm was down there playing the arcade machine. She's the minder for Tom, who we haven't come across yet.
He's like leaning right on the edge of the entrance to the things, like flipping a coin.
Oh, wait.
What? Casually cool.
Wait! I sense someone cool nearby.
Oh, hey everyone. I was just here not caring.
Why, Tom! Tom is here.
This is Tom Fury Jr. I mean, you obviously know who Tom Fury is, so...
Great American.
You haven't caught up on the notes where it's like where that bomb dropped, but his dad was Tom Fury, who was the Air Force pilot during the Second World War who brought the Atlanteans in on the side of the Allies. He may or may not be well known depending on your service.
Oh, you're the son of that plane guy.
He was very handsome.
Don't worry, Tom. When Harm's done with the novel about your dad.
Yes, where is she hiding that?
I ain't too good with books, but I'll give it a go.
Oh, sorry. Tom Fury, EMAOE 211, Keter.
You're one of the... TK421, Euclid.
Okay.
Tom here is literally the group's firepower. He has saved our bacon a lot of times.
Cool. I look forward to working with you.
Well, I hope I don't kill you.
I would also like that.
No promises. He like slopes off. His old leather jacket just like has Fury written across it in fire colors. And then he just like dunks a ball and goes down the elevator. The elevators, by the way, are just these discs that float down and up. Again, amazing revolutionary technology you've never even seen or heard of is here. Don't be slick back here and oven mitts about it.
It's blowing my mind, but...
Keeping a really good handle.
I got
I mean, she went into a mental coma.
I've already kind of assumed the government...
that is juxtaposed by the old-style projectors and really out-of-date 1950s films.
I've already kind of assumed the government is hiding everything from us. So.
Oh, the government don't. No, they're not hiding everything. You can see Star Vipers and that you just can't see them.
He is really trying to live to that name, isn't he?
He's been through a lot. He's going through a lot. Well, he has to maintain control of his powers at all times, or he destroy the planet or something.
Well, that big.
Super hot, igniting the atmosphere.
You get literal firepower.
Yeah.
Cool.
So the residential area, like apart from the two Keter rooms near the entrance, they all have like wall-sized windows with shutters that can be like raised up or slanted and things like that. So there's could be glass facing or glass-like material, and they've all got like little doors beside them with the metal thing that like metallic military base sci-fi doors, except one which is open. And it's Kitchwa's room is the one that is open.
No.
Most people have their shutters open all
Yeah,
the
well, we
time,
might
so
as well
you can
wander
see
this
in if
way
you
then.
really want to.
Is Kitchwa in his room if we just pee around?
Yes, his room has changed since last you saw it, because you haven't been there since. He's like his terminal has like garlands of flowers all around it, and like in front of it there's like a little glass and a bottle of rum and a cigar in like an ashtray smoldering away there, and he's just like the like black Zulu warrior style guy. There's like on the wall there's like his like a big long mask, and there's a shield with spears crossed behind it.
Oh shit, catch
His
me.
bed has been replaced with like a bamboo and like hide stretched frame.
Oh shit, I should hire you to decorate my place. This
in
is
the middle of a.
Great spirits, I offer you gifts of rum and cigarette as is common in America. Please keep the evil spirits at bay. I soon will find a way to release you from your prison. Oh, great spirit of the terminal. Oh, hello, Lawanda. He'll just stand up really fluidly. He is wearing a woven loincloth, and that's it.
Sorry, we didn't mean to interrupt.
No, of course, I was merely appeasing the spirits of Terminal.
I'm starting to feel overdressed.
Well, I mean,
It is amusing because he is always naked.
Howdy, cowpoke.
Ah, you are. Such as time has slipped away from me. I am Kichwa of Wambisi. Oh, Rahek 33.
I'm Derek Strong of Texas.
Alvin is
TK
actually going to
421.
reach across, grab your arms, and be like,
Ah, and you are a child.
I'm sorry, what?
you're the first one of us that's actually
Because
managed.
he had to do it for you. That makes you a child who needs to be taught things.
Damn it, someone has to nail that greeting back to him the first time they meet him.
So, you are, sorry, we talked over your thing. Just do it again.
Derek Strong from Texas.
Ah, Derek Strong. Your name is pride and power. The great Derricks which steal the blood of the earth and are strong. Yes, that is the name of a great hunter who must atone for the sins of his family. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And he, of course, no wonder you are showing Mr. Strong around.
of course.
Lawanda does not seek a man.
Okay, that's fine.
Awkward.
You interesting type. Strange sense of decoration.
It is.
I like that.
Admittedly, I can do little about the walls and floor of this place. Perhaps when I have enough rushes, I will put them down and it will hide it.
Oh, okay. You'll have to tell me about where you're from some more at some point.
Hope you got time.
Because it is such an interesting story that must be told at length.
Oh, of course.
Well,
But
good luck
as
on the remainder of your introductions, Luanda.
See you around.
Now, where were we, Spirit?
so yes, the picture frame on the wall there that was surrounded by all the stuff
Yeah, what was that?
is the TV computer where you will be getting all of your daily news and
Oh, okay. More of this wiggity.
yeah.
That was my room there between Kichwa's and the.
You should show him your room because you got the American flag waving on your terminal.
If you want to come in, you can. I mean, I'm sure you'll see it at some time, but we can do some introductions first. And this is nobody's room now. I say, wandering past the surface.
Yeah, there's a room with this circle with a line through it, the empty set, and it's like occupant nameplate.
Yeah, we've lost one so far.
I'm sorry about that.
Pekerson, I'm sure he's around somewhere. Oh, we need to go check the supply closet if we don't find them. And I'll go around and basically show you where everyone's room is. So there's some rooms over here. There's one here that's empty, and there's some more over here on the. So yeah, just.
Wanda will be in her room. You can see her through the window.
Oh, there's Wanda.
At Wanda's window.
Pause. Yes, Luanda.
We want you to meet
Roxy.
Yes, of course it is Luanda.
we want you to meet the new guy.
How?
Why is he just sitting in midair? Why are you just sitting in midair?
Oh,
Why did you cut a hole in your hat?
for the dude? And this is Mahal.
Get a taller hat.
But then you can't see.
Then don't wear a hat.
That's
It is a very strange looking, like.
look. I know, right? Wait until I add the spurs.
I'm sorry, I just feel bad for the hat. Anyway, Wanda, before you, Wanda was the newest member of our team, so now you're the new fish.
That's really weird. They don't have Wanda in the thing. That is really weird. Did I overwrite this file? I did, didn't I? I'm sorry, everyone. I have done a bad thing. Very bad thing. Wanda Zarkov. Like, she's just basically like a fuzzy-haired little fat black girl, like around 17 or so. DBSA MA6 Euclid.
Derek Strong. And TK421.
Why aren't you at your post?
Why do people keep saying? Is someone gonna fill me in?
I can't, man.
Well, hi, welcome to the drum, or the cake, or whatever it is we're calling it this week. The tin.
It changes.
Kind of reminds me of those box of chocolates where you eat everything off the first layer and there's like layers under
It
it.
just looked to me like someone was like, well, here is the wedding cake for the facility designer, and then they trip, and it was made of steel, and it just sank into the ground, and then they picked it up, and he's like, perfect. It just looks like an upside-down cake to me.
You're
in
right.
negative space.
It is.
See, like, from each level you can, like, see down into the yard and that, and bright light, warm sun. It's nice. Metal, harsh, though. So, I'm no longer the new kid.
You're
Yeah!
not. You're not. Now you're technically one of the vet squad.
Alright,
I wouldn't
I
go
still
that
don't
far.
have any useful
Roxy.
powers.
Oh.
Well, I mean, Roxy,
know what
we
to
just
do?
we
I
just
can't
need to
do
be
it.
pleased. There's more people
Okay.
that are newer than us.
If you don't mind me asking, what is it?
Lush.
Sorry, I didn't.
She transforms into something really cool, but hasn't quite mastered doing it every time she wants yet.
Okay.
It's like, yes, sometimes it takes people a while to learn.
I mean, you gotta remember, this girl's only been here like a week.
Big mutant testing school.
Oh, you haven't had time to.
I mean,
or the ability to play around.
No, I mean, we're all here to learn, and I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll...
I mean, her neighbor Michael, someone has roughly kind of similar powers. So, and they was neighbors before this too, so he can help out with that.
How long have y'all been using your gifts?
Nearly? Is it?
We've
nearly
been here
2
about
months?
2 months, most of us. Except Kitchwar and Tara still ain't back yet. I don't know where.
I'm like a month without using my gift. So, that's general. So, that's good. I did hear a thank you.
Thank you, Jed.
I thanked you a few days ago, remember?
You still haven't delivered on that cake.
What cake?
That was an out of character comment.
Anyway, up on some weird stuff here, but we'll carry on.
Did we get past an empty room?
Yeah,
There's,
so
there's,
pick a room,
there's
asshole.
one right there. There's the toilets, and then there's an empty room.
I like this one. It's close to the toilets. Convenient.
Okay.
You gotta take the little rubby thing off the end to,
But I want to write with the wide brushy bit.
You just fill that bit in with another weapon marker.
So just Derek? Is it?
yeah.
Mr. Strong.
D-R-I-C-K.
Mr. Strong's a pretty good superhero name, though. I wonder if it's taken.
Might be a bit dangerous using your actual name for your superhero name.
You'd be surprised how often it doesn't matter.
And we're government agents. We don't really
Yeah, you ain't
have...
superheroes in this campaign.
Yeah.
We don't really have... We're more like Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Clay, welcome back. Right. That is the limit of the number of people you will meet on this level.
Okay. So just take you around, show where other people's rooms are. Ending with Alvin's, funnily enough. And then... to the
I would
next
love to see the
level.
room of a blob man, if that is alright with you.
Okay, sure. Push this door open. There's just piles of magazines everywhere and a tub in the corner. Because I don't need a bed, so it's a tub. And the more things I can picture in my head, the more things I can become. Yay, me!
This looks about how I would expect it. Unless I was dealing with an acidic, man-killing blob. But I guess I'm not. You aren't acidic, are you?
Yes.
Would you like...
Moving on.
I mean, this is basically the rest. There's more classrooms up here. There's a bunch of rooms we've never even been in here.
That's at the top level.
Vending machines over there.
Candy bars and vending machines?
Is it still off?
No, it's on.
I don't think I'll need those.
Some of the tutors are up here.
It's a lot more school stuff than I thought there would be.
Yeah, that's what this is. It's a school.
Dude, you better get used to that. You're going to have most of your day going to be classes.
Ah, shit. Nobody told me that.
But it's like gun classes, etiquette, saluting,
Ooh.
pole dancing.
Pole dancing?
Well, to be fair, pole dancing is an optive elective, and so is saluting.
I ain't going to tell them that.
What's slewing?
Saluting is a thing that some of the students have decided to do where they flooze around and slot themselves out for information. Like whores.
In fact, I think you're the only one who doesn't attend.
Well, I have my principles.
I might be alright at that.
Well, that and Wanda,
Maybe
I think,
could
is a
come
little...
around, though.
I don't think I've seen Wanda there. I think she's a little too embarrassed by it all.
Can't expect a young girl of her age to parade herself around her age.
She's not that much
actually
different.
that much. You can't expect anyone to just parade themselves around like that. Honestly,
I mean, it doesn't suit everybody. I
makes me
get
so
it.
mad.
Young kids these days, you just don't know what the
You turned
principals
into an
should
old...
be.
Yeah.
Come, Jennifer, let's tell them what our principals should be.
you
sorry.
get along with my friends just fine.
Oh, come on, Jay. You know what you did. You want a candy bar? I'll buy you one out of the thing.
I'm good, thank you.
But yeah, that's about it. We
The
missed
lounge
a...
area has like little benches and shrubs. And
I'm guessing some people might be up on the surface or somewhere where we couldn't see them. Let's see, you haven't met Stephanie, the two boys.
Oh, and in here, there's like TV rooms with magazines and coffee and stuff like that.
the the door to the staff quarters is over there.
Which, no, I don't think any of us have gotten past yet.
Makes sense.
Oh, and if you need any help and you need the stuff on, you have to see Astra or Terra, who are basically staff student
Which
representatives.
they're in the main ring, so...
Or, less reliably, Roxy.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. A brooding, hook-nosed, black-clad frown has appeared.
Good day to you, Professor.
Dr. Clay, I trust we are keeping our figurative nose clean.
Certainly, sir.
Is this the new criminal?
Yeah, certainly, sir. Derek Strong, TK421, Euclid.
Why are you not at your post?
I'm just gonna stop
I'm just
replying.
looking at... Oh my god, this guy has a sense of humor. That isn't sadistic.
Should you ever find yourself brought up on disciplinary measures, you should know that they are somewhat more appropriate here than the normal legal system.
Oh, good. They might actually work.
And all punishments you earn taken out on your cadet leader.
Oh.
Which will not endear you much. Roxy has a
This might
fan
not
base.
go well. I'll do my best.
I'd expect nothing less.
You should know I do not have a good history with
Now,
authority figures.
Mr. Strong is here on the forbearance that his talents and ability to learn will pay off.
I don't know about learning, but talents, I got them.
Yes.
Oh, trust me, you'll learn one way or another.
Continue about your exercises. Don't forget. Don't forget.
Of course, sir.
So that completes the exercise.
Well, we just need to go over here to the student liaison to get you your card for your room.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get along with that guy all that well. Who?
There's a buff guy there in the matching outfit.
No.
Nice.
Finally, I'm going to be useful.
Hey there, we just need a key card for the new occupant here. Wow!
So, you're the new guy, Derek Strong.
Yeah, that's me. TK421.
I'm Master. I'm Tira. We're coaches. Please tell us you're either an elementalist or an energy blaster.
I mean, I can blast. I think it's energy.
Well, it's time for you to be introduced to the various kinds of stuff that you will need to pick your classes from.
Oh, goody. Is it like mentors, trainers, masters?
First of all, what exact kind of powers do you have?
A bunch. I basically can make things and then do the things those things do, but better. I can show you some here if you need an explanation, but some of them probably ain't safe.
Well, we'll work it out.
I would train martial artists too.
Well, that'll be interesting. You might want to report to Roger Gint at your first powers training class. He'll sort you out from there.
Makes sense.
As for martial arts, we've got 3 current coaches and tutors that... Not cutting it. that can help you out there. What kind of fighting do you do?
I practice Murphy's Law, if you've heard of it.
No.
Probably not.
Completely irrelevant to us.
It's a home-developed martial arts of my father's.
Well, you'll have a chance to meet our various tutors and work out what's best for you.
It's mostly grappling. Based on some jiu-jitsu something? I don't know.
Brazilian art, yes.
Yeah, Dad knows more about that than I do.
Okay, well, making sure to pay attention to your officious squad leader.
My salute is terrible, by the way. It has none of the things
Saluting
you
is
need in a
not
good
required
salute.
around here.
Oh, that's good.
It's the government, not the military.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Unfortunately.
Well, just so we know, how much presence and attractiveness is your character? Is it like...
I think I've got attractive 1, but not a particularly high presence. So he's not brain-blastingly attractive.
But if you've got the attractive feet, that does mean that.
And then his clothes kind of detract from it a bunch. So
So everything was better with the muscle thong. Well, I think that's every... Wait, where's the boys?
Yeah, we haven't seen the boy. I don't know where Stephanie is.
Supply cupboard.
I mean, I was gonna.
Stephanie's in the danger room.
That would explain it. She must be the one who, and yeah, she is usually the one who puts privacy in. Hope she isn't hurting herself again.
No, I mean, if she's It's what she wants to do. If she feels better, then we should stop her. We might need her.
She didn't lock it.
Well, Roxy,
I don't want to intrude. What if she's...
Exactly.
What if she's doing something private and intimate?
Roxy, fresh fish. That usually means danger room.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're going to give...
Well, someone's new. They're probably going to want to know what you're capable of before you start attending classes, so throw in the deep end and start paddling.
Oh, goody. I can't wait. Got a lot of pent-up aggression I couldn't let out in prison.
Ruthless aggression? Era?
What?
Nothing.
Prison? So why were you in prison?
Yes.
Oh, you
Tell
remember?
your stories.
Well, the crap kind of blew up my house, as I think I said. Chasing Ballista, I think. I kind of flipped my shit, pitched a fit, and went after them. You know about that, too. Nearly tried to take Baz's head off.
Oh, I like that.
Obviously, they would lock me up for that. I don't know how I ended up here, not in the Harad, but...
Again, I still think Baz is a menace.
I
You're
agree.
wrong, objectively.
He causes more damage to other things than his own targets.
Well, he's like an Australian folk hero or something.
Those APCs are fast, though. I've never had to try so hard to keep up. Never had to really chase after much that wasn't a shitty thug car
They
anyway.
must have just got an improvement then, because the APCs I remember were sluggish and awful and fat and kept getting hung up on, like, small potholes in the road.
Oh, they had them little sticks?
The little sticks they'd poke out and they'd always snap, and then they'd have to get a lift from, like, Captain Freedom or someone.
I stole one of those little sticks once. They are not engineered well.
For some reason, the crap seemed to fail upwards. From what I've heard, they screw up, destroy a bunch of stuff, failing to catch the power core or Ultra Girl or whoever they're going for, and then for some reason they get a huge budget.
Who is
increase.
funding these guys?
I don't know, Roxy, but if I were to
Taxpayers.
describe another group that keeps doing that, it wouldn't be too far from like our performance.
No, again, we only have destroyed.
I mean, we
stuff
stood-
that
we
we
stood-
want.
Man,
With-
why do you hate us so much, Alvin?
You're still,
Yeah.
technically
Incidentally,
not fully trained.
when's Anne going to shit? I'm going to need to go through her feces.
Gonna pretend I didn't
Also,
hear that.
As I recall,
I mean forensically.
we crippled.
That doesn't help.
We crippled a whole gang in one sector.
Oh, nice.
We took down a mutant slaver.
Really? Cool.
Well, to be
So
fair, Stephanie took
Stephanie
down the
did
whole
that. Ketchwat
That
and I
looked-
took down the gang.
Yeah.
Jen pretty much took out a Zeppelin full of Nazis.
Yeah, this is
We-
still just supporting
Why are you
where I'm
sad
going
about
with
that?
this
That
too.
sounds awful.
We've got the peoples
No,
that we
not
tried
to beat
to
up
get.
some bits.
The crap never catch their man, and yet somehow get resources after resources thrown at them and upgrades and better stuff, and they still keep failing.
They only call
what
me 'cause
Roxanne
it's
is
stuck
saying, the
around.
policies of failure have failed, and they should continue to fail without being adjusted or fixed.
Until they start working.
Whereas I think the DMV have had a better track record and, of course, less unintended
Well, I-
damage.
Well, you've got to realise that Havoc squads like the crap in other states have actually done pretty well. So federal funding is like distributed amongst all of them. So the couple of bad eggs are going to get the same.
Well, okay, Roxy, I understand that, but I also think that we are in a government training program in which who knows how many millions of dollars are being spent to train us, and we are doing larger scale things than the crap, and
still doing better at it.
and partially well.
Yeah, we're doing better than them, and we're still in training. They're supposed to be trained.
Roxanne, you're also like taking the articles in the news out of context. I mean, they're taking down dozens of normal, non-Soviet destruction level mutants every day without massive collateral damage at all. And that just doesn't make the papers because it's not spectacular.
Yes.
And we've seen what the papers are trying to do to
We-
us.
and we-
Also, that Jamal guy, he lost his mentor. He's a big hero. He'll turn it around.
Jamal, from what I've heard and read, doesn't seem so bad. It's
Yeah, but he'll turn it around as they get like new, better people
and
in.
there's that girl one who's a real good shot. I don't remember her name.
Reynolds.
That might be it.
Jamal,
She's okay.
Jamal
I
is
like
pretty cool.
I like that Chavez woman. She can box and came round to our school one time and did the don't do drugs.
So I think
thing.
what it
She was
comes
really
down
fun.
to is the problem seems to just be Baz.
I just think he needs to get this Black Knight thing out of his system.
Or
I
they
think what
just
he-
should stop giving him bazookas.
Yeah, what I think is he needs to stop having all these bazookas that just don't hit their
To be fair,
targets.
we, with our massive
And
array
because
of...
of that, I will satisfy the player's request, and the Baz will now never miss what he shoots at in Power Core.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, but, I mean, what else is going to stop the Black Knight Cold?
Desmond the Christmas Bear.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to do it again.
Yeah,
If we could
Problem
call
is-
in Desmond the
Like
Christmas
Batmobile.
Bear...
The problem is Desmond Christmas beer is only around at Christmas.
Has it occurred to anyone that might actually just be a mutant bear? Like,
But it doesn't
No.
look like a real beer. It looks like a big fuzzy
I
teddy
said
bear.
mutant.
Nothing that amazing and pure could be a mutant.
I think it's a power suit.
No way, he makes a squeaky noise when he walks. That's
Power
soft.
suit squeaker shoes.
We need to find someone that can build an actual Desmond the Christmas Bear power suit for him when he comes back. It'd be our return to prison.
Charles can do it.
Yeah.
Charles went with him.
True,
shit.
Dan.
Charles has to learn Brazilian butler jitsu because butlers are amazing, as we have learned.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
Robin kills the bad guy at the end.
We'll go check out the supply closet and see if Peaks and Weakerson are there.
I keep hearing about this supply closet.
Go all the way back down to the supply closet. On your way there, Harmony is still playing a video arcade cabinet.
There's Harm still.
Okay, so there's a blonde ponytail woman wearing maybe what 9 square inches of seafoam green bikini. Well, she is ripped,
Ooh,
and her ears are pointy.
weird.
And she is also dripping wet, 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 and.